What up, guys? My name is Kong, and today I'm gonna be talking about Safe House. Safe House star Denzel Washington, I believe Ryan Reynolds. This is I would say not an espionage. It is an espionage. It is a sort of a little bit of action. It's a little bit of a detective work, so to speak. So this is what this movie is about, okay? And it involved Ryan Reynolds as a safe house officer, and Tobin Frost is a road agent, and that's where I'm gonna leave it. So let's talk about what I did like about this movie. I did like the fact that you get to see Tobin's side of thing. You know, he found a girlfriend. I think she's French, a French girlfriend. You can tell that they have developed a relationship. What else? That they had conversations about their future together. So you can tell that. And then what else did I? What's good about this movie is that we get to see sort of an idea how NSA or CIA or any of those intelligent agency would operate. It's really interesting. It seems like it's sort of. I've seen a lot of movies where it's always the same because it sort of makes sense because you need to be surrounded with highly intelligent people, you know, who can contact other people. So it's almost in a sense of networking, and network and command. Basically, that's what it really is. But that's beside the point. I like the some of the fight scene was good. What else did I like? I like sort of the chase, the sort of the back and forth, or trying to figure out what is the play of between Frost, Tobin, and Ryan Reynolds' character. Is it Matthew? I believe that's what his character's name, Matthew. So that you could. Their boss was trying to figure out what was going on, so it was interesting to kind of have that sort of going on inside in the movie. So interesting to see that you sometimes you don't quite get that, a lot of like, you know, side talk, but then still be on the mission, or supposedly on a mission. So those are the things I like about the movie. So let's talk about what I don't like about this movie. The action here is not that great. Okay, it's not that great. It doesn't give you John Wick level of excitement, John Wick level of tactical movement, strategic placement, fighting style, weapon of choice. It doesn't quite have that level of John Wick level. It's more like he obviously. Tobin Frost is a much older man than John Wick, but still, you know, you think that age comes with experience. You think he would be a little more thorough through the year of learning, because he is a former rogue CIA agent. You think that they would understand and plan things out. If A and B, C, D fail, they can have a backup plan. You think that they would have those sort of things in places. So I didn't really quite buy the Tobin Frost as a rogue CIA. I just didn't buy it. I wasn't convinced. There wasn't much story on it. They just bought what he did. They show picture, but then that's it. It doesn't mean anything to me as the audience or to anybody else, because that could be just all talk and there's no action. It's you need to show instead of tell us, and that's what a lot of movies sometimes forget to realize that that's what they need. That's what any movie is intended to do, is to show, not to tell. Is to show. That is telling already, you know. So it doesn't do that here for Denzel Washington character. I did not quite find Ryan Reynolds' character believable. I just didn't feel like he was what they in the military call fresh meat or fresh fish or green, you know, so to speak. But he just doesn't. I just don't believe it. I was not convinced. That's what I'm looking for. I was not convinced that Ryan Reynolds' character is innocent, inexperienced. I mean, you think that you made it this level of the CIA, a position at any position at CIA, you think you will have a level of intelligence, a level of skills, and that sort of thing. But I understand you need experience, but he sort of had experience in CIA. They train you, so I was not convinced. And then I guess the twist, I didn't really care for the twist because it wasn't set up to be that way. It just sort of expect us to say, hey, this is the twist and this is what happened. So it wasn't built. It wasn't earned, so to speak, or it wasn't developed. The twist wasn't well developed. It was just plain. So I did not like the twist. It was kind of, some people would say tropey or predictable even. So I did not like that. What else? I did not like the ending. I just didn't really care. It seemed very like real life. The publicity, da 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 da, talk, congressional meeting, people being fired, replaced. It is like real life, but give us a little bit. I think something different. Something different, but then still realistic. But then it just kind of. We've seen it before in real life, and you think that the movie will maybe do something different or something more creative. It doesn't do that. So, what else did I not like? I just didn't quite like the setting and the places where they went. It makes sense, but it just doesn't quite sort of bring the what is Africa, or the slim, the beautiful thing about Africa, and the not beautiful about Africa. It doesn't show the look of Africa. So that they didn't quite nail the set and the design of the setting. So, alright guys, what would the rating I give this movie? I want to say I give it a 4, guys. I give it a 4. It's not a great movie. It's essentially about safe house, but the execution of the movie is not that great. It's below par. It's below average. It's just getting there. I think maybe they could have worked maybe a little bit more on it. Maybe it would have got a little maybe average. But it feels like the movie is not polished, so to speak. No, it's not polished really well. It's there. It's almost there, but it needs to be more polished, more refinement, more tweaking. So a 4 out of 10. I would not recommend watching this movie. It's not great. It's just not entertaining. It's not moving. It's not any of that. What a movie is, it's not what a great movie is. So anyway guys, please like, thumbs up, share, subscribe, and browse to my YouTube channel. I have a lot of content for you guys to check out. Please do so. Thank you so much and take care guys. Bye bye.